How goes the game today?
To command.
Quick match.
It's nearly time.
They've gone pretty much as you would expect
If my long
quick match
travels
to go.
steal my nerves, nothing will. We
I have a
launch our
more
attack
He's
in
pretty good.
10 seconds.
Oh yeah, not Jason. I'm sorry.
5, 4, 3,
Michael Myers.
2.
I misspoke there. I meant Michael and I said Jason.
There is something disquieting here.
So Friday the 13th, the game doesn't exist anymore. It got not like they lost the license to the point where you can't even play the game, even if you had like bought it or whatever before. It is gone. From what I understand, like servers shut down. Don't think about it.
First blood.
I love how greedy that Illidan was and got punished. I could be wrong, but I thought that game just does not exist anymore.
It would be wise to defend here. Exceptionally done, healer.
Speaking of licenses and games that don't exist anymore, you know what one I heard doesn't exist anymore that I was really surprised about? Deadpool, the game. I don't know if anyone else actually played that game. I did. It was really fun little game. I guess it's just gone.
You can be empowered by
Maybe if you can find a disc for it somewhere, I don't know, but otherwise it's just not in existence either.
yes. Hero slain.
Alarak kept eating all of Cassia's potions there, but honestly, that's like really on brand for Alarak. Like, he's just RPing as Alarak, because if Alarak, the character, was at 10% health and his ally was at like, excuse me, if Alarak was at 90% health and his ally was at 10%, Alarak would still take that potion because he's more important than anyone else. So it's like, you know, on brand.
Choose a talent.
Well healed. We should capture this mercenary camp.
Yes. My copy of the Deadpool game is around somewhere. Didn't the disc look like pancakes, if I remember right? Like printed on the disc for pancakes. It was a fun game.
I am renewed.
It was just like it wasn't a super long, like, single player experience game, but it was good.
Fine work, my
It was
friend.
fun. It was very Deadpool. Deadpool was voiced by, I think, Nolan North, right? Who's pretty famous Deadpool voice before Ryan Reynolds showed up and consumed the character.
Escort the payload.
I've known much better heroes.
Now it's just gone forever. Like it never existed.
I am healed.
I thought that one was just weirder than, say, like Evolve, because it wasn't an online game. It was a single player, like, fucking play from a disc storyline game. So it seems so weird to delete that from existence. Like, I get not wanting to support servers or updates or whatever, but like to go back in time and erase a single player offline game seems so like over the top.
Choose a talent. Is this the best?
I remember that game a little bit, Rima. I tried it out and played just like a teensy bit of it, but that was an interesting game.
Our troubles have only begun. Our guides, mortal. You are not as weak as you appear. killing spree.
I'm just gonna keep pushing this cart for now.
You can be empowered by valor. Enough of you.
I am restored.
See ya, Raka. Have good food. Bring some for me.
Our troubles have only begun.
Payload fired.
Think of me while you consume your food, and then maybe I will telepathically get some food.
Rising enemy is near.
Team comp being this, we're doing pretty surprisingly well, but then their team comp is that, so, you know. Oh man, yeah, get Pizza Hut in my honor. I'd love Pizza Hut.
Hero slain.
Well healed.
Last night for dinner I had pizza, but it wasn't Pizza Hut. I got one of those like pre-made crusts at the grocery store. And I put some sauce and cheese on it. It just wasn't the same.
A satisfactory kill.
Okay, so here's how stay while works. Oh, you do it in the wrong. Okay,
Short on mana.
how did I flop that in the wrong direction? I was gonna try to hit Illidan with it and then show Barb, because he asked, I think it was Barb, how you can walk away from the channel, but then I fucked up, so don't look at me ever again. Oh, it landed right where he died. Sad.
Satisfactory.
How goes the early stream? Pretty good up until that last nanosecond where I messed up my ult. Don't tell anybody.
Or whatever you are. Mayhem.
Thank you for the healing.
Exceptionally done, healer.
Raka, I don't think the game exists. I
I'm
want to
going
Google
to
that.
stay back. Back.
Who played that game? It was an interesting one.
Better than I expected from you.
Maybe it still does exist. Enter my birthday to look.
The payload will be redeployed
Perhaps
shortly.
these mercenaries will join us.
Alright, I'll come to boss.
You bring great evil upon
Jill to
us.
that.
Gotcha. It still exists. You can buy it and play it, but it doesn't get updates anymore. Okay. That's fair.
Exactly.
I guess that's better than purging it from the face of the earth.
Escort the payload.
The very first comment on Steam is like, don't play it. All the lobbies are filled with hackers. Yeah, that's like the very first comment on Steam is just like full of hackers.
Surrounded by fiends.
Riddled with hackers.
Will survive.
Alright, Friday the 13th. That game was interesting though.
Choose a talent.
So it had like proximity voice chat, and then, alright, see, you can walk away, and they stay asleep, so you can just walk. That was what I was trying to do before when I messed up.
I am healed.
I am renewed.
Untouchable.
Payload fired.
Maybe it would be better if they just deleted it from existence. It sounds really bad. But it had proximity chat, like you could talk to people around you, like in real life, you could talk to people near you, but not on the other side of the map. And then you could pick up radios, like walkie-talkies, to talk across the map. But it was incredibly toxic. Like, oh wow. Ooh, the racism herd was really bad. Some of the worst I've heard in gaming, actually, were heard on Friday the 13th. It was Not good.
I am healed.
The driving the car away to escape though was always fun and funny. Even just listening, I would not recommend. It was really bad.
Ah, yes.
Stay alert. Something is wrong.
But what was fun with it? I mean, it had a lot of things fun about it, but one thing that was quite fun that's different from Dead by Daylight is you could fight back against the killer, against Jason. And you could stun him, knock him down and stuff, and there was a way through gaining the right items to kill him outright, and that was one way to quote-unquote win the game, was to kill Jason. That was fun. The only person I ever saw do it successfully in person, I know I've seen videos, but in person was Beamwork. Yeah, you had to get the right girl, a girl to go get the mom's sweater, and then you needed, what's his name? The adult dude that got to sub in for the first person who got killed would have to show up with, I think, the gun that has a single shot. Anyway, it was involved, but it was fun to pull off a couple times. Try to pull off. Yeah, Tommy with a gun.
Well,
Get the mom's sweater from the shack.
no one can stop us.
Payload redeployment in progress.
Take safety in numbers. Some more armor. What was the point of that? To kill Jason. If you did it right, you could kill him and just win the game by killing him. Or if you did it wrong and you just used the gun willy-nilly, it knocked him down and you could run away. But you get back up later. But you could also get like a baseball bat or like a stick or a wrench and just go to town on Jason.
Escort the payload.
Have you ever seen 3 like high school girls with baseball bats trying to beat up Jason? It was really funny. Some really funny moments. While wearing bikinis or whatever else. There were some funny outfits. I like the one guy, what was his name? Chaz? Who was like perpetually scared, the rich kid. And he had that face all the time. It was so good. Dave had it as an emote for a while. It was really funny.
Perhaps I underestimated you.
Chad, yeah, he had the most ridiculous scared face. If he like saw a dead body or something, he was just ah! It was good.
Thank you for the healing.
Go and tell the others of the victory I have won here.
People trying to escape by boat, and then Jason just flipping over the boat. It had a fun moment. The voice chat was definitely the worst part about it, but I'm pretty sure Luna just saw us, but like whatever. You can look Lunara. We're super far ahead. What are you gonna do, Lunara?
Keep destroyed.
I am restored.
Yeah, another key. I don't know if we push core here. We don't even have a minion wave. We're on the same talents here. Everybody's up. It just seems kind of not a good idea, but like, imagine having good ideas in quick match. Let's go. Asleep. My stay whiles, except the first one, have been good. That first one though, don't.
Now you'll learn to respect your elders.
First one was pretty bad. Hey, match. And then we got 3 kills, 2 kills, and it's like there's not much we can do. We don't have wave or minion or anything, so like. casual potion.
What secrets shall we uncover?
Even you can be empowered by that.
We're getting some core damage in. Let me get this minion up as beautiful. Abather! How you doing, man? Who wants this to be over with? Abba's done. This video game. Okay, well. Could have been better. Could have been worse.
Victory.
Could have been something. I just noticed Alarak's name is Kawaii50. Oh my god. Wait a minute. I just saw when he said GG's name's Kawaii50. What the hell? Okay.